Hey, it's Emily. Can we have a heart to heart real quick? I just wanted to let you know that I see you. And gosh, I know that you've tried every diet and you're just over dieting in general, right? And maybe you've been a longtime listener of the show and have implemented some of the habit hacks I've shared here, but you just haven't been able to be consistent due to, well, life and overwhelm. It's not your fault your habits haven't been sticking for you. You just need to do them differently. You need a habit strategy catered towards you, a busy working mom who knows the value of taking care of her health. But you just need a simple system to create habits that don't feel overwhelming and give you back the energy you need and deserve. So it's time to take action, and this is it. My years of being a fitness professional and training moms in particular, I saw a gap between knowing, that we need to work out, eat healthy, and talk nice to ourselves, and actually doing it. Our day-to-day life is just so unexpected due to the invisible load that we carry that it has just been impossible to make your healthy habits stick. That's where the Healthy Habits Accelerator pod course comes into play. I created my signature program with you in mind, ensuring you'll finish it. It's an audio course, and I know you'll be able to complete it on the go, in the car pickup line, or even taking a shower. In just 10 episodes that you can easily binge in just a day or two, you'll leave with a 21-day plan to build momentum in your habits and feel good in your favorite leggings too. And this is all without dieting. Now, this is higher level habit strategy where we dig deeper into my atomic habit hacking system for women to address diet culture mentality, emotional eating, time, and family challenges with food, chaos, disorganization, confidence, self-care, consistency, and sustainability in your workouts, and time and convenience habit hacks, and so much more. This is based off of research, client testimonials, and conversations with you all as far as your biggest healthy habit challenges that you have. We will cover it in the pod course. Plus, I just added 2 bonus trainings and 150 habit loops to help inspire you to create your own. And we even do bi-monthly group coaching calls when you need my eyes on your habit loops to help you continue taking action. Now, you'll leave with my habit hacking trifecta 21-day plan that is going to give you the confidence that you can make your habits stick and train for life and really just fall in love with the process of making your health an automatic habit that you don't even have to think about even more. And since I love my podcast listeners so much, and to celebrate you, I want to give you $20 off of the Healthy Habits Accelerator pod course. Just go to bit.ly/Healthy Habits pod course and just use the code podcast at checkout to get $20 off. It's linked in the show notes for you as well. I am so rooting for you, girlfriend. Okay, let's get into the show. Hey girl, do you wish you could make your healthy habits stick, but life keeps getting in the way? Are you tired of diet culture telling you to shrink yourself when you'd rather just find true food freedom, move your body for joy, and feel and look good in your favorite leggings? Then you're in the right place. Think of this as Atomic Habits for women. Hey, I'm Emily Nichols, habit and fitness coach, millennial mom, and Taco Tuesday enthusiast. I'm here to tell you there is an easier way than what we've been taught about health and our habits. How do I know? Because I've gone from former chronic dieter to habit hacker through the power of the system that I'm now going to teach you so you can finally stop dieting and just train for life via your habits. Remember, it's not your fault your healthy habits haven't stuck. We just have to do them differently. Are you ready to habit hack your health? Then let's do this. Hey friend, welcome back to Habit Hack Your Health. It's Habit Hack Thursday, and we are talking about something that may be hard to acknowledge that you do. We all do it, and that is complaining. Ooh, this might be a hot topic. Let's talk about it. Now, this has been a really busy season. Hello, May, December, right? Kids are getting out of school. Summer is already jam-packed. You've been so busy with a lot of extra tabs open. And you may have found yourself exhausted and excited for summer to be here, but you're just as busy and maybe even found yourself complaining. I know I have been. I had a complete meltdown about how no one was helping me around the house, while I was rage cleaning, of course. And my husband forgot to tell me about a time he was going out of town and how that honestly opened up another extra 20 tabs in my head logistically for my boys. And my allergies are out of control and I'm not sleeping well, and I could just go on and on and on complaining. And what happens is you start to spiral, right? So I took a step back and realized I was doing this, and I was actually chatting with a one-on-one client, and she was wanting to habit hack how to stop complaining. So when I keep hearing the same message over and over, and when maybe I'm experiencing something as well, that's when I know it's time to address it on the show. We actually have a bonus training inside of the Healthy Habits Accelerator, my signature course on breaking bad habits and creating healthier habit loops. If you want to check it out, it's linked in the show notes. So in doing research for this episode, I found that we complain 80 times a day. 80 times. That's crazy, right? I thought this surely can't be right. But if you think about it, we really do. And when someone complains, there's actually something that happens in your body. Your body releases cortisol. It's a stress hormone. It gives you like a rush, and that puts the body really into fight or flight mode, right? And this can lead to even higher cortisol levels longer term. It can have negative effects on your body. You want to live longer, right? Right? If you're in a constant state of stress and higher cortisol from complaining all the time, it's not good for your health. It's going to impede any weight loss and maybe result in some weight gain, higher blood pressure, and a lot of other health risks that go on and on and on. So it's not just about working out and fueling yourself. It's also fueling your mind and thinking about what habits you have around maybe complaining. You maybe have created a new habit loop or a new pathway in your brain for when things go wrong as the cue. The routine is you just automatically complain. You get that spike in cortisol, and the reward is it's like misery loves company, right? You might find yourself in the midst of complaining with friends, texting to your husband, or just going on and on and on in your own mind about what is going on in your life. Now, girlfriend, optimists live longer, and I'm not trying to spread like what do they call it, toxic positivity or whatever, but we cannot live in a constant state of complaining because it is a constant state of stress and it's not good for your body. Now, when I meet with one-on-one clients or even just thinking about my own experiences and what I'm personally complain about the most, the top things I hear from you all, and just like I said, my own personal experiences, we complain about not having enough time. We complain that so-and-so can do this, but I certainly can't. You see someone on social media and you find yourself comparing yourself to others. You're complaining that no one helps you, but maybe you're not asking for help. And you're complaining about your own health and the way you feel in your body, but you're not taking action really just because you've tried before and nothing has really worked. Hint, hint. You can grab the system that we teach inside of the course or hop on a one-on-one call with me. It's one of my favorite things ever is to help you habit hack this together. So the next time you find yourself complaining, I want you to ask yourself these 3 questions in order to help you stop complaining. So the first one is, what are the facts? Is this true? If you're complaining that no one helps you and no one helps you, okay, that's the truth. What are you going to do about it? You need to ask for help or set some boundaries. I know when I ask my boys or my husband for help, they are always more than willing to help, especially if I'm not coming from a place of rage cleaning, like I mentioned, or upset about something. Now, maybe it's not true. Maybe you're complaining about, what someone else is doing. That's not in your control. So maybe that's not so true. Maybe someone can do this because they're in a different life, but you have to think about meeting yourself where you are in your own life.
Another question to ask yourself is, how would I advise a friend? Usually when we're complaining as women, we don't talk very nice about ourselves to ourselves. I would first say, well, is this true, what you're saying about yourself? More likely it's not. But second, how would you advise a friend? How would you help a friend with what they are complaining with, right? You wouldn't just be like, oh yeah, like your family's terrible, they never help you. Or, oh yeah, like you probably don't feel well because you're not taking care of your health. No. How would you advise a friend? You would pump them up. You would give them suggestions to help them get out of whatever funk they are in. The third question I want you to ask yourself is, how can I redirect my energy? If you're feeling like I'm in this negative, complaining habit loop, you can create a new habit and create a new habit loop to help put it into action to get you out of that constant state of fight or flight, that constant stress, high cortisol level. Now, if you're not sure like where you could redirect your energy, of course, we could always start with your mindset, some movement, even some food freedom tips. You can grab the Healthy Habit cheat sheet. I have over 60 healthy habit ideas on there with a simple way to create your own habit loop. It's linked in the show notes, or you can go to bit.ly/healthy habits cheat sheet. When that cue comes about, you're feeling something went wrong. Your routine or your habit before was to go right into complaining. You're going to replace that now with one of these questions and take action. Is this true? How would I advise a friend? How can I redirect my energy? And you're going to create a healthier habit to help support your body, mind, and soul. Is it going to be perfect? Nope. It takes a little time and a little patience, a little habit hacking, of course. If you need help breaking this bad habit so you can take control of your life and continue training for life, body, mind, soul, send me an email or click the link in the show notes. We can do a free discovery call. We can chat a little bit more about one-on-one coaching, creating some customized habit loops for you. We don't just talk about mindset. Of course, we also talk about food freedom and some really specific fitness habits based on your needs and my recommendations as a trainer as well. So girlfriend, stop complaining. You'll live longer. And I know it's going to take some practice. It takes some for me as well. But I hope these 3 questions and these habits will help you to stop complaining and start living your best life. I'm rooting for you to become an optimist girl and stop complaining using these habit hacks. I'll catch up with you in the next episode. Hey girl, real quick before you go, if you are ready to take action in creating your own habit loops, then I want to invite you to take the 3-day Habit Loop Bootcamp email challenge. You'll learn how to create your own cue, routine, and reward from that Atomic Habits for Women philosophy that we've shared here on the show. And it's also available audio only too, so you can take it on the go while you're mom Ubering around town. Just go to bit.ly/habitloopbootcamp. It's linked in the show notes as well to start taking action now. And if you love the show, the biggest way you can support me and other mamas like you is to leave a quick written review so we can help more mamas stop dieting and start training for life via habit hacking. Love and appreciate you.